and then pass on your love for God to others. Deuteronomy 6 verses 6 to 9 are basically about God's commandments being remembered. And so we're back to that key word of remember. Don't forget what God has done for you in the wilderness to the Israelites. Don't forget about how He provided manna and how He delivered you from your enemies and how He guided you by cloud and fire by night and that sort of thing. Remember God. Remember your experiences with Him. Remember how He is real and active in your daily life. The Great Commission tells us that every disciple of Jesus should be a maker of other disciples. And the rest of the passage of Deuteronomy chapter 6 and also the later part, verses 20 onwards, is all about making sure that the Israelites' fear and love for God is passed on to others. And so there's this whole aspect of you don't just have your own personal relationship and experience with God and it stays with you. No, we are called to pass it on to others around us. And so notice where this happens, this passing on. It doesn't happen in the tabernacle. It doesn't happen in a special class. Deuteronomy chapter 6 verse 7 says, talk about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road, when you lie down and when you get up. And so that means everywhere, especially at home. It specifically mentions when you sit at home. And so this discipleship that should be happening, this passing on of the love of God and the knowledge and experience of God and the fear of God should be happening everywhere, especially at home. Now, let me zoom in at this home context now, since, I'm assuming that that's where everyone is right now, home, right? As Christians, it is our task to disciple others in the ways of Jesus everywhere, especially at home. As Christians, it's our task to disciple others at home. They may or may not know Jesus. They may or may not be mature, but our task is to contribute to that process of discipleship and disciple making as long as we have that influence at home. Let me play a short video for you. It's part 3.